Hello everybody, I'm your host Sakuma. Welcome back to another episode of Morrowind. A very magical episode of Morrowind. Why is this episode so magical? Because we're going to go do some Telvanni work. That's why it's so magical. Also, Kevin is way too enchanted for his own good. That's also very magical. So here's a place I thought you never thought you would see again. The Telvanni Council House. Oh my gosh, it has been way too long, like almost forever. Well, the reason why we came back in here is because there is one quest left from the mouths that we haven't finished. So we're going to take care of this and then we'll never come back into this room. That sounds good to me. What about you? So we've got a slave rebellion from Mistress Therana. The slaves have revolted in the Ababal egg mine. Go there and put an end to this rebellion before it spread to Mistress Therana's other holdings. I could do that. Time to kill some slaves. Or, you know, maybe just release them. Hey, who the heck are you? An Arelith? The mouth of new council member Baladas Demenavi. Okay. Hi there. Good to meet you. I had actually forgotten about him. Well, that's cool. He doesn't have any chores for us, but that's kind of cool. Now we need to talk to one more person before we leave the building. The other person we need to go see is, well, what other reason do we have to come this way? We need to do some stronghold work, and not for my own preference, but we actually do need to do stronghold work. It's more for the fact that we are limited on our promotions until our stronghold reaches rank 2. And after that there's a bug that is associated with the improvements of our rank, so yeah, problems. So really I'm coming in here to take care of the glitch. Maybe I'll get it out of the way next episode. I don't know. Well, maybe not next episode. Next episode we're doing Fighters Guild work, but Mrs.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Whatever your name is, you were born with too many L's. Yep, I heard that my stronghold was done, or it should be done by now. If not, somebody's going to be in trouble. If you want me to build you a tower fit for a Telvanni counselor... Oh, okay, I thought that she was going back through her original speech for a second. I'll need 5,000 drakes for expenses. I also want you to investigate the Dwemer ruin of Emzanchend, northwest of your stronghold. Bring me any plans or schematics you find there. Right next to the stronghold. Okay, I can totally do that. So we're going to take care of both of these quests today. It shouldn't be too hard. If it is too hard, then Kevin is probably not as powerful as I thought. Kevin does seem to be all-powerful at this point, but that's more of a fact of enchantment rather than actual skills and strengths. I think that the first thing we're going to do is go take care of that slave rebellion. Because it's on the way-ish. Okay, not really, but it's sort of easy to get to. I figure if we go with the fast travel and then take care of that, there should be not too much time left over, and we can take care of the Dwemer plans right after that. So for this, we need to go to Telvanni, I think. I hope, because that's where I'm going.
Help you.
Nope. My map's notes say yes, and I was talking to her when I said no, but I wasn't saying that no, I made a mistake. But yeah, in Telvanni we have to head north. It is too dark out. I need to kill some enemies before I can rest. I thought that it was daytime when I started this episode. I swear it was. Well, that kind of sucks, but what you gonna do? It's either on this island or the one next to it. It depends on what I jump to. Gonna check my map real fast. Looks like I'm on the right spot. So it should be just over the hill here. Maybe if I turn around I can see it. The Ababal egg mine. Okay. So we're ending a slave revolt, or a slave rebellion. I'm not entirely sure which. Hopefully we'll be able to do this a peaceful way. If not, there's going to be problems. But I'd really like to resolve this peacefully. I mean, they are slaves, and they do have, well, I think a good reason for revolting. Plus, these are the Telvanni, so... not the best masters in the world. I only got one piece out of it. Hi there! Seen Ray. What are you doing here? What can I do for you? Talk to our leader, Ellie Die Lay.
What is
Alright. You already told me what I seek. Even though I have the boots of blinding speed on, I am walking through this very slowly. You're Don Rue. Are you the person? I don't think you are because you're a Khajiit. Jadato. Are there any regular workers in here?
What is
I can only talk to one of you.
What do you want?
Not you. Okay. Yes, we are rebelling. If Therana sent you, go ahead and kill us. I think that either one of these might get me in trouble or start some problems. Listen to their grievances. If we can let these guys go, technically there won't be a slave rebellion anymore, right? Therana is mad. She demands more and more Kwama eggs, and when the mine is empty, she still demands more. I delivered the eggs last time and found she was not even eating them. She was decorating her home with rotting Kwama eggs. Sounds like Mistress Therana to me. It was then I decided I could not go on. I'm surprised you are willing to listen. Will you help us? I was a sorcerer in Black Marsh, but I cannot cast spells with these slave bracers on. Will you find the key to our slave bracers and free us? There may be a key here, but we have not yet found it. I'm sure there's a key in Telvanni. Sounds like I could look around there, sure. You will free us? I am not sure I believe you. Very well. Try and find a key to my slave bracers in Telvanni or here in the egg mine. Once I am free, I will let the others go free and lead them to safety. Sounds like a plan. Okay, I don't know where this key is, but I could probably try to find it. They're all kind of clustered around the entrance here, so I'll look a little deeper in here. It sounds like I'm not going to find any guards or anything of the sort, but I can at least take a peek, right? My map is saying that there is something.
Sarah.
No, she was in the land before time. Is that really a dark wall? Yeah, it is. More like a really, really, really dark wall. What? Oh. A Kwama warrior! Which is now a Kwama warrior corpse. Huh, slave key, slave key. I'm not going to search for this too hard. How did they not find this? Is there only 4 of these? I'll take all of these. But really, how did they not find all? How hard did you guys look? Oh my gosh. Well, that was much simpler, I think, than going back to Telvanni. Apparently the bracers are draining your intelligence as well. Have you found the key? Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Here. Yes, I am free now. I will free the others and lead them back to Black Marsh. Good to know. And that drains just magic, or I can't see it. There it is. I was standing on it for some reason. Drain magic. Well, it doesn't drain your intelligence, so you really have no excuse as to why you could not find it on your own. There we go. I'm probably going to be able to talk to these guys about other stuff now. Our leader will lead us to freedom. Da-da-da-da. Nothing else. Okay. I was looking for another conversation topic, but I guess not. Move aside. A little strange that I couldn't free him when I obviously had the key. Maybe I gave him the key and I didn't notice, but yeah. Okay, so I could go right back to the Telvanni. I actually have a mark spell set out there. Or, oh thank goodness. Or I could go back to the boat instead, and then we'll go do the other quest. We just need to get to Uvarit's grave. It's not too far off. I took me a minute to figure out how to pick that guy up. Kevin's a little bit slow today too. Must be a stupid Saturday. Alright, move along, move along, move along, move along. That looks like a settlement. Yes, it is. Go away, Cliff Racer. Nobody cares about you. But I want you to care about me. I want you to love me. Let me love you by my pecs. Wait, that sounds wrong. Let me love you by poking your brains out with my beak and or tail. Okay, it didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped for it to. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way back here. All the way back here. All the way back here. To, I don't know where. Am I going to Sadrith Mora? I'm not sure. Sadrith Mora, or... yeah, it looks like it's the closest one so far. Okay, if it were up to me, I would place a permanent recall spell over here at my tower because it is way too far out of the way, and I do not appreciate the extra travel time having to go there and back and forth. Plus, I've got the Boots of Blinding Speed, so it should be a lot more tolerable. But it's not. It's really not. And yet, I keep doing this anyway. Why? Because it's something I have to do. Now we're almost there. So, coming up just around the corner here somewhere, we should be able to... was all this lava here before? I thought I heard somebody slurking around. I think my game is getting a little too lagged for me to enjoy playing this for too much. Is this my place, or is this, this might be the Dwemer ruin I'm supposed to go to instead. Ooh, lava pits. Well, I was going to go straight to Uberith's grave, and then... I see you down there. I was going to go to Uberith's grave and then head up to the Dwemer stronghold. But, oh, what the heck, I'll take your fire salts. But if we're already here, then I might as well go inside and save me a double trip. Kind of a brave spot to place this thing at. Oh, you're a Kagati. I was trying to figure out, what Dremora is that? You're too small for an Ogrim. So hopefully this is the right spot. Mzan Chend. Is that what it was supposed to be? Mzan Chend. I need to bring back any Dwemer plans or schematics that I find. Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's go. I have suddenly been made re-aware of the fact that places like this are very loud, so pardon me if I begin to yell. I haven't done this, or I wasn't yelling last time I was in here, but this place is still very loud and difficult for me to think. So if I do end up talking a bit louder than I am not aware of, my apologies in advance. There are a lot of you guys in here. Okay, first guy had nothing. This guy had also nothing. You had also nothing. Okay, that actually works for me because scrap metal is quite heavy. A Dwemer tube? I can't hear myself think anymore. I am going to be playing through this entirely on autopilot. Stab and walk and pray. Go away, spider. Oh boy, I'm letting you guys do the thinking for me. If I miss anything, please feel free to tell me. At least if it looks interesting. Because I am not going to hear anything else otherwise. Oh my goodness gracious. Dwarven crossbow, that's kind of good. Iron bolt, what the heck. Don't know that if I've ever tried... Ooh, Dwemer schematic. I'd like to read this. And I forgot what I was saying earlier because I can't talk and I can't think. I can't equip it. Okay, well, never mind then. That's probably all I came in here to get, but I mean, as long as I'm in here, I might as well clear the place out, right? I went to the right when I came in, and it looked like there might have been a place to the left, so... After I collect all these little pretties and search the room for anything left over, let's look around the place a bit more. And I certainly hear another dwarven spider. Oh my gosh, the echoing is in my brain. Maybe it's not the Dwemer spider. Maybe it's these machines that are in all the rooms. No, there's definitely a spider nearby. Sounds like he's right on top of my head. Or right below me. There you are, two of you, actually. I'm trying to lockpick you to death. I was actually quiet there for half a second. I could start to hear myself think, but nope. Anybody else in here? It says no enemies nearby. I don't see much of anything on this guy. It's not really a guy, it's an inanimate object. Oh my gosh. Trap chest. It's a probe that I need. I have a room, so I'm just going to take everything. I don't know yet if it's worth anything. Oh, my ears. Oh, my ears. Do not play this game with headphones if you ever have to come into a Dwemer ruin. I've got to get out of here. Where's my recall spell? Let's move. I can hear tomorrow. My ears, they are so clear now. Okay, that should have been the last quest for the Mouth people. Slave Rebellion, yeah. You say the slaves have escaped? I suppose I will have to hire someone else to track them down. If you ever have holdings of your own, you'll want to be able to command them forcefully. I can teach you a spell that might help with this if you want. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I don't know if I'll ever actually use this spell for this purpose, but teach me to command slaves. So be it. Felicia teaches you spells, plural, of command. May your slaves be more obedient. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. I spin around the room almost unnecessarily. Alternatively, you can also turn down the volume on your computer that your headphones are plugged into, and it will not be nearly as loud. My volume is almost double what I usually record with. Ouch. Yep, here for the stronghold thing. Did I forget to do anything? Was it blown out of my brain? Do you have the Dwemer schematics? Yeah. Yes, this will do. I shall give the orders to begin construction on the rest of your stronghold. Yay. Awesome. Okay, so now it's going to be working on phase 2, and we could potentially unlock a new... I'll just use recall. We can unlock a new rank for us that we are able to get, but I won't get advancement yet. Not until I look into this bug a little bit more and I figure out for certain what I'm supposed to do. Oh great, the Blightstorm followed me out here. That's just lovely. Very nice. It's just what I wanted to see. Well, I have no idea how long this episode will actually go because of the extra travel time it took me to get to the Dwemer Ruin. So I'm going to say that this is the end. We did 2 quests for the Telvanni. One of them we've forgotten about, one of them we kinda sorta have to do. It's a little bit of a shame that we didn't get to do any of Master Arion's quests. I would really like to get very far in the Telvanni quest line so that we could work a little bit further on the main quest part where we have to become Telvanni Hortator. And that is going to coincide with the end of the Telvanni stuff. So I'll be definitely wanting to work toward that. I don't know how long it'll take us, but yeah, even if I did know how many more quests it would take for us to get to that point, I can't think right now. I really can't think. That Dwemer Ruin and the double loudness of my computer. Dwemer Ruins are already plenty loud enough, but oh my brain. Oh my brain. Hello, sunshine. Can you clear out my ears, please? Anyway, Cliff Racer. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. My head. Thank you everybody for joining me for this episode. Next episode, I will probably have a slight better grasp on reality. I don't know if I'm even using proper grammar anymore. Do I English goodly? Next episode, we'll be doing the Fighters Guild quests, and that's all I can remember. I'm going to have to check again what I had planned for tomorrow's episode. Thanks for joining me, everybody, and come back tomorrow. See you then.